Hello, welcome to another hiking video. I'm Steve. We are at the Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve. I come here several times a year usually, but this is a special hike in winter, usually in January only. I will do the Snowshoe Trail. So we're going to hit that today. It is January, beginning of January. I think it's like January 10th, 11th, somewhere in there. The date will be in the description. So here we go. Now that's the usual hiking trail I take, but as it says here, there is no hiking on ski trails. So they do a lot of skiing here, but there is a snowshoe or hiking trail here. So we're going to take this. I really enjoy this hike. This is not open in summer, spring, fall. It's very wet. You get your shoes and boots soaking wet, probably your pants and socks as well, because this is mostly marsh or half marsh during those times of the year. Lovely hike today. It did snow. It still might be snowing. As you can see, there's snow all over the trees. And afterwards, I'll be doing a ministry video like usual. And I will stop this and then start a different video just for the ministry video. But after it's all done, I may grab my tripod and I may do a winter scene today. I was hoping to catch some snowfall, but I think it already stopped. We'll see. You see a few flakes here and there. But it'll still be lovely to capture even if it's not snowing, because the snow on the trees is beautiful. I haven't done many videos out in the trails the last month because it's been so cold. The only otherwise would be some of the Christmas videos I did downtown Green Bay and De Pere. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season, Christmas season, and New Year's. I am using a brand new selfie stick. I think I've discussed that before, probably recently. I just ordered the same one I had before because it was so wonderful. So here we cross usually a hiking trail, but this is a ski trail. And somebody's walking. They're not supposed to be walking on the ski trails. You gotta stay here. So here you have two choices. It's a giant loop, and usually you go this way and come out this way. I'm gonna do that as I usually do, because if I go that way, I might go against the grain and run into some people. That's okay, you're allowed to do that. I prefer to stay away from people, so I'll go with the traffic. The last time I was here last year, it was overcrowded. It was the fullest I've ever seen. That was the year I accidentally locked my keys in my car, so I had to pay someone to come get my keys out. And then I think the next couple of weeks I bought a extra key for that situation, so I never have that problem again. And anyways, this year, I think there was only 3 or 4 cars and one left as I was pulling in. You see a lot of snow on the ground, but it's been warm the last week and a half. We had 38 degrees, as I was expecting actually 31, but the car was telling me it was 29. So it has dropped temperature a little bit, not a lot, but it's below freezing. So anyways, a lot of the snow has melted the last week and a half. Lots of snow has melted. I was concerned a bit because it was so thawed out. It might be slushy in here. No, so far no slushy. But I figured the ground is cold enough it could go through a very light thawing. It's still January. So far, no problems. Again, that was a small issue. I was concerned because this area is, again, 50% marsh. You can't come even these trails. They're not open during the rest of the year. So slightly concerned me it was too warm. We'll see what happens. Oh, but so lovely, huh, guys? If you enjoy this hike and enjoy this video, please hit like, folks. I'll probably do the loop twice. In probably about 5 minutes, I will start my ministry video. And then when I'm done, I'll come back and finish this circle as a hiking video. Just lovely. I thought there'd be a good chance my wife would come because she wants to actually be here for a snowstorm. She missed the snowstorm, but it would still be lovely. She was just still too tired. She had lots of vacation, 2 weeks off, and getting back to work was a little difficult again. I understand. Oh, just so lovely. The snow on the trees is just beautiful. And the wind hasn't knocked it off yet. And some snow is still falling. I did, just in case, to stay warm, I put some heat pads in my socks. So I got one in each foot. I didn't have any extras last time when it was cold. I put one in my pocket. Possibly put in my glove, but it's nice. I didn't do that. I was thinking about even wearing my thin gloves, but I'll wear these nice thick ones today, just in case. And I feel good. It's nice. No slippage with my new selfie stick. That's good, because it's been starting to slide, probably a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 years ago. Just lovely. I'm guessing probably 2 minutes away till I start my ministry video. We'll see. Just make sure we're still recording. Yep. For a second there, I thought it was off. So here's a shortcut back to the parking lot. We're not going to do that. We're going to do the long one. The short is 0.5 miles. The long one is 1.3 miles. Again, we're at the Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve. I thought it unlikely to be crowded, but you never can tell. But the reason why I thought it unlikely is because I guess there'd be less skiers because a lot of the snow has melted, but a bunch has arrived today, so that brought a few back. Head across another trail. Yeah, some people are walking and are not supposed to be. I could understand, I'm sure they do also, when it's melted, to be okay to walking on the ground, but they're not supposed to be messing up the trails now that the snow has fell on the ground again. It's nice recording with my good camera and a nice computer to process it. So hopefully this looks beautiful. A couple more minutes yet. I thought that intersection would lead me to the open area, but that's probably another couple miles or a couple minutes yet. So I still have a couple more minutes, I'm sure. Just so lovely, peaceful, beautiful. Joe, if you're watching this, miss you, bud. Missing some great hikes. This is my nephew Joe, who used to hike with me frequently. But now he does his own channel when he has time. I think that's mostly snow from the trees that's falling there. Just so beautiful. Glad I came out. Again, I've been in the house for 3 weeks, so except those Christmas hikes in the city, it's nice to get in the woods again. And if you haven't done so, please hit like. It's just so beautiful. One of my favorite hikes. And this is probably only my third, maybe fourth time. This is my third time recording it. I don't know if I hiked it without recording it, so it's possible there's that other one I did not record here. I was actually considering going to the Maryville Cave trails. It's always so beautiful there, but no, I'm like, oh, it's January. I've got to hit this Snowshoe Trail while I can. I'm not saying I can't do it in another month now, but I don't like to push my luck in this marsh. I'm sure the Maryville Cave trails are beautiful next to that river with the snowfall. Catch that another time. Another cross trail. Actually, we're joining this trail here. So this continues the Snowshoe Trail, as seen there by that sign. Now I think I know where I am. Again, I've done this, but I think this is third or fourth time, and I think about a minute ahead, I'll be going to that open area where the marshes are, and that's where I will start my ministry video. So it'll be a small pause for you, and 99% certain after the hiking video I will continue with my hike. After the ministry video, we'll continue the hike. A lot of hikers here, but I don't see snowshoe trails, snowshoe marks. And yes, you can hike here, but they want to promote the snowshoe trails for snowshoeing. Nice day. Oh, yep. Some slush there. So some areas have thawed out. I'll just be careful where I'm walking. Yep. More slush up ahead. Yeah, I can see the marsh grass. So we're going to shut this down here in a few seconds. Again, 99% likely this will be turned on for you. It'll be just a moment for you, but it'll be another 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes for me. Drips off the tree. It looks cool. It's still frozen, so I don't know why there's drips here. It's probably again, it was probably 33 earlier today, this morning, but it has cooled down probably a little bit. I was expecting it to be 31, but again, I said it was 29. So here is the marsh. So we're going to shut this down, folks, and we'll see you in a moment. Just a moment for you. I'll be back. All right, folks, I am back. We are at the spot where I turned the camera off earlier. So this is an area you have not seen this time around. We're in the marshy area. Once again, if you haven't hit like and enjoying this nice hiking video, and this video at all, please hit like. A couple years ago when I was here, this was all frozen. It's not safe to walk on there. I'm not even going to try. It was completely frozen over. And this area right here was very slippery because it had been previously wet and it froze over. And a lot of people were actually walking over this area to get by it because of the slippery area. And there was snow on the ice. Getting hot again. I'm gonna remove my glove. I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna zip my jacket a little bit. Quite warm. Wonder if the temperature raised up to 30. Again, as I came here, it was 29, according to my car. And we're going to be leaving the marsh area now. Up ahead, we'll be seeing the leftover silo of the farm that was here years ago. I've showed it before. And I don't know if you saw behind me, I ran into some snowshoe walkers. Shortly after I turned it off before, I started seeing their tracks in the snow. I was like, oh, maybe I'll come across them. And I did. Still some marsh here. Just lovely. Love the snow on the trees like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You can see it was a little wet here. Froze enough though. Earlier I bypassed a side trail, but I saw it on the other end. I was like, oh, I probably could have took that. It was the cut through to the back to the parking lot. Here in this area that lots of snow was coming down off the trees, and I thought maybe it was snowing, but I think it was just some breeze pushing the snow off the branches here. Decided to use a cough drop, so see my mouth moving, that's because I'm sucking on a cough drop. Still don't have a drink, that's the best I can do. I met them just at the point where I needed to turn on the camera. A little awkward, but that's okay. So glad to be out here. Yes, you know, snow's falling on my face. It must be. It's falling, you can see right there from the branches and the wind. There's no no clouds up ahead, so must be the wind. So I definitely want to record some of this winter scene. Sadly, I'll be missing the snow falling. I found this selfie stick on sale, which is nice. think it was $11 or so. I think it's normally $19, so I got a little bit of a sale. It's a really good selfie stick, so I was willing to get the same one again. Hands cool down quick, but then they get hot quick. It's a nice temperature. I'm gonna put my glove on though, one of them. Just lovely. Yep. You can see the silo. I'm gonna walk right past it. This is a trail I do many times in summer. Tempted to go down on the dock, but that's a no-no. Walking on the ski trail. I just don't want to do that. I'll behave. I know nobody skis on the docks, but I have to walk on the ski trail to get there. Technically, I can walk through the woods. I don't feel like fighting the brush though, so just have to deny myself. Here it is. See if anybody started a fire here recently. Not very recent. Looks like they did earlier. We saw that last summer or fall. So if I want to go to the dock, I would walk right there, but that's the ski trail. I don't want to walk on it and have to go, I don't know, 200 yards that way. Call it a dock. It's a an overview. There are no boats there. Just lots of reeds. Just lovely, huh? I'm guessing we have like 8 minutes. You see, snow is coming down, but then it can't be snowing. It's just from the branches. If I remember correctly, when I recorded this before, it was like a 45-minute video. So I'm guessing that's what this will be. I kind of hiked a little faster once I bypassed those snowshoers. So that may remove some time. Just lovely. Oh, just realized I didn't use my sound cushion today. It's not going to bother my hiking video. Just wonder how it will affect my ministry video. There wasn't a lot of wind, so I'm not concerned. Completely forgot that today. I was too caught up in getting my new selfie stick ready and forgot to do that. It's only to muffle the wind noise. Probably most of the time I don't need that, especially because the trees block the wind. But it's been very calm today. Only a couple breezes. As you can see, there was some water here. Across the ski trail again. And with one glove on, one glove off, it's almost like perfect. I've hiked down this in the summer, and up ahead you come to a lake or pond, you'll see, and it's really wet over there. You can't bypass the pond during summer. There's just so much water there. You can walk here, but in about 75 yards you can't go any further. But now you can. This is the trail I was talking about. I could have saved some time instead of going all the way down and around. I think this cuts you through that shortcut to the parking lot. I wasn't certain when I bypassed it, and it looked fairly unused. I didn't feel like tromping through the snow. Just make sure we're recording. Yep. You can definitely hear traffic here, but with the snow on the ground, it does muff a little bit. So I'll probably record 2 or 3 winter scenes, 5 to 8 minutes long, and then get out of here. We probably have about 5 more minutes, and then we'll end this. So somewhere in there I just realized I turned on the camera earlier, so this is duplicate. So I think I have shown this. This is where that pond is. At this corner it gets so wet in the summer. I was able to bypass a lot of the water by walking here and go around most of the pond, but you can't go up here. It's just soaking wet. Again, that was in summer, spring, summer, maybe in fall, I don't know. I didn't venture in here because I knew it was so wet. So it could be drying in fall here. Caught some sandhill cranes here a couple years ago, just at about this location. I know this is duplicate, but we'll record this all the way to the parking lot. Hope you enjoyed this hike, folks. Once again, if you haven't hit like, please do. And I'll do my end of video spiel here in a moment. Heard something. It almost sounds like wings. Not sure. end of the video should be able to get warm again. Alright folks, if you like this content, you're welcome to subscribe and find my hiking videos. But I want you to be aware, while I do have lots of hiking videos, over 200, probably 230, 240, something like that, I have a better way, an easier way for you to find my hiking videos if you want to skip digging through my channel because of ministry videos. I do hiking videos, lots of them, but it's not the focus of my channel. I do ministry videos on like trails like this. So I created a YouTube playlist, 2 of them. So all the videos on those playlists are just hiking videos. At the end of the video, I'll have an outro. If there was an intro, music intro, there's going to be a music outro. At the end of the outro, you will see boxes in the corners of the screen. This box over here in this corner, click on that box, open up that page, bookmark that page. That is my playlist called Hiking in Northeast Wisconsin. That's where you can find all my hiking videos. You're not going to find any ministry videos there. I do have another playlist. It's going to be in this corner. That's going to be my best of hiking videos. Probably half the quantity. So probably 100 or so. This hike will be in both because this is a nice hike. So click on both of them, one or the other, your choice. Click on this button, this box, open it up, bookmark that page. That is my best hiking videos. All right. Now I will have, I think in this corner will be my subscribe button, but I think over in this corner, but not sure, one of these, I will do my winter hiking videos if you want to see them. This one will also make that list. And that's how you can find my hiking videos. Bookmark any of them, 1, 2, 3 of them, whatever your choice is, and that's how you can dig through my channel to find my hiking videos. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the hike. Once again, please hit like if you do so. If you enjoyed this hike, about 2 or 3 minutes and we'll shut this down. If you see me out in the hikes, in the wilderness, on my trails, on these trails, come and say hi to me. I'm glad to talk with you and chat with you. This is one I would recommend if you're here in winter. Just be aware that besides winter, this is a wet hike. It's usually not even open. It's all grown up. So they trim it down for winter. And so we're here. Well, that's it, folks. Now it looks like 3 cars besides mine. So we're going to shut this down. It was a really nice hike. Glad to be here with you today. I loved it. Hopefully you did. Have a good day, folks. Bye-bye. This is where we're parked. We hiked this. Have a good day. Bye-bye.